PewDiePie, as everyone knows, has been the biggest subscribed channel on YouTube for pretty much ever. But out of nowhere comes this channel, T-Series. Why are they getting so many subscribers and views? T-Series. Well, the answer should not surprise you.
Well, that was some movie trailer parody, but I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. And I need a haircut pretty bad. Hola everyone, it's me, the Markiplier reject of this YouTube platform. Don't know why I paused there for a second. Sonic Luke. Now, for those of you that don't know who PewDiePie is, none of you get the Markiplier joke. He is the number one, the uno, the one, the dos, the nuno manuno. He is the one most subscribed YouTuber in the entire world. Excuse me. Or at least he was. Because one YouTube channel is rising up in the ranks fast. One YouTube channel may take over that number one spot. One YouTube channel may take over the entire YouTube platform. I'm talking about T-Series. Yeah.
Opposition भी सकते में है कि क्या कंट्रोल करके रखें, हैं?
जी हाँ, सब मंत्री जी ही कर रहे हैं.
I stole the pyro-cynical joke. Oh, I'm gonna get sued. Also, please keep in mind that everything in this video is my opinion and is meant to be good, clean fun. For those of you wondering what T-Series is, T-Series is an Indian multi-channel YouTube network, and the network doesn't have one, not two, not three, not even 4 YouTube channels, but rather over 25 YouTube channels. I am not making this up. With its main hub being called T-Series. Yep, and each one of them scares me.
Johnny, yes, Papa. Eating sugar, no, Papa. Telling a lie, no, Papa. Open your mouth, ha, 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 ha.
And I thought VeggieTales scared me as a kid. This is gonna give me nightmares for weeks. But yeah, T-Series is a multi-channel YouTube network, try saying that 3 times fast, with the main hub growing at an alarming rate. As of this recording, the channel has over 64 million subscribers. You heard me right, over 64 million subscribers. And it's catching up to PewDiePie, who has over 66 million subscribers, with music videos.
खाली खाली लगते हैं लकीरों वाले हाथ
And action videos. And action music videos. Wouldn't that be called music videos? At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they made a movie. Oh, they did. The heck is that swamp thing? Okay, I should really stop right now, huh? I should really stop. With them estimated to make anywhere between 6K a month to over 10 million a month. Oh, and their yearly earnings? They're estimated to make 7 million a year, which is surprisingly less than what they make monthly, to over $100 million a year. What? How do you make that much? I don't make that much. How? This confuses me, honestly. Also, I'll put a link down in the description so you can check it out for yourself. However, despite them making millions of dollars per year, their views are really inconsistent. Some of them get 10 to 30,000 views per video, which is actually really good. to over 50 million views with some videos, to them getting over 20 million views, and one of their videos has over 50 million views. I am not making this up, people. Ironically enough, the YouTube channel has been around since as long as PewDiePie's been around, actually. That's actually pretty funny. When I found this out, I was actually pretty surprised. More surprised than when PewDiePie made a Minecraft video. That was his first video ever, and it was just him laughing with his friends at a zombie in a minecart. Why? Well, everyone is very, very confused. So am I. Well, my dear friends of the YouTube platform who are watching this video and are watching this video, this YouTube channel grew at an alarming rate. And this channel blew up not too long ago too, actually, like a few months ago. While I don't have the exact date exactly, I promise you, it was not that long ago. It was a few months at best. Along with the inconsistent views and YouTubers being confused by this, everyone is wondering, how did this channel get so big? One reason I actually mentioned earlier within the video. People believe that it's blowing up because it's uploading between 1 to 7 videos a day. And like I mentioned earlier, this YouTube channel has been around for 7 years, just as long as PewDiePie has been around, so that's really shocking. You see, T-Series was founded in 1960 and they were known for selling pirated Bollywood movies. Music. Like Bollywood music. For those of you that don't know what Bollywood is, it's Hollywood, but in India. Bollywood. Later on, they started to become more legit, and a lot of their music and movies were starting to be in theaters and just all around the country. That was a voice crack. That was a voice crack right there. Unfortunately, though, their founder, which I can't pronounce his name, unfortunately, but Google?
Gulshan Kumar.
Thank you. Who was unfortunately murdered, which is really awful, honestly. But that didn't stop T-Series. And the kids who grew up listening to their music showed it to their kids, and their kids showed it to their kids, and just pretty much everyone knew about T-Series. I don't know why I said it like that. And considering that the population is over 1 billion? Oh, a lot of kids grew up with T-Series. Oh my gosh! And considering that Bollywood produces over 1 million movies per year, they made quite an impact. And a lot of the videos you see on YouTube may have been in theaters at one point. If you want to learn a little more about this, I'll put a link in the description down below for you guys to watch. But with all this in mind, how does this affect PewDiePie? Well, considering how the platform has been changing throughout the years and how content creators have to keep up with the platform, almost like a race, or as MatPat said in a recent video, like a treadmill. And it keeps going faster and faster and faster depending on what happens on YouTube. A good example of this would actually be the animators from the early 2000s who transitioned off of Newgrounds to YouTube in order to make some of that sweet honey. Funny? Money? Honey? That are money to live off of their animation. And for a while, they were thriving on YouTube, getting views by the millions. However, due to YouTube giving rewards out to its creators by giving them money by how many views they get and by how many subscribers they have, that would determine how much money they would get per video. And thus, a clickbait started, and we all love clickbait. And so, due to people taking advantage of this, in 2012, the algorithm shift happened. For those of you that don't know what the algorithm shift is, this new algorithm was in place to determine how much money a YouTuber would get, determined by how long the video is and how many people watch it, aka watch time. That's actually the reason why you see YouTubers posting content that's over 10 minutes long or just about 10 minutes. And because of this, YouTubers such as Egoraptor and Oni, aka Aaron Hansen and Chris O'Neill, who made some inappropriate videos, made it a lot harder for them to make the same amount of money as they did back then. So they decided to make channels where they would just play video games, aka Let's Play channels. And oh boy, some of those videos are also inappropriate. Aaron, along with his friend JonTron, created a YouTube channel called Game Grumps that we all know and get grumpy about today. With JonTron leaving, Aaron had his friend Dan actually become the new co-host for Game Grumps. Oni would later on go start his own YouTube channel called Oni Plays, and later on he would invite his animation buds wants to go play games with him. These videos are actually really easy to make and could release relatively fast, keeping up with YouTube's algorithm. Later on though, YouTube and the algorithm would start to change again and again. So not only now does it determine on how many people watch the video and how long the video is, it also determines on how frequently they upload their videos, which means that everyone on the platform would have to upload on a weekly to daily basis. For media companies, this was really easy when compared to independent YouTubers. Companies such as Marvel, DC, and Disney are able to produce videos daily and weekly because they're used to running this treadmill now when it comes to everything else. And now some YouTube channels are actually hiring other people to help them out with their videos. So some YouTube channels were actually doing this ahead of time, such as Game Grumps, Rooster Teeth, and The Annoying Orange. And I'm still subscribed to him. Independent YouTubers are also starting to hire other people to help them out with their YouTube videos, such as Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and yes, even PewDiePie himself. And with YouTube TV, where you can watch TV online on YouTube, yeah, you can watch TV on YouTube now. How will all this affect PewDiePie, and how will this affect us? Well, I don't think it's going to affect us too much. Well, yes, it does look like PewDiePie will be dethroned from YouTube. He certainly is aware of this, and he's not scared by this at all, because he knows that even if he does get dethroned from YouTube, he'll still survive and he'll still be able to produce content that his fans and he enjoys. And that's pretty awesome, honestly. And while media companies are starting to gain a lot more traction on YouTube, so are new YouTubers like Storytime animators, such as the Odd Ones Out, Jaden Animation, Alex Clark, and Domix. They're still able to produce videos that they enjoy and other people enjoy, and because of them, animation kinda came back. So even though PewDiePie may not be the #1 YouTuber anymore, he'll still be the Prince of YouTube, right below Justin Bieber. Wait a minute, what? But what do you think though? Will T-Series become #1 on YouTube? How do you feel about PewDiePie being the Prince of YouTube? And since it's Halloween, I have 2 questions for you guys. What would this Sonic-looking dude wear for a costume for Halloween? I meant as a costume, not for a costume. Tweet me your artwork on Twitter or tag me on DeviantArt so I can feature your artwork in the next video. And I may even replace the artwork for this month with your artwork, though the only thing I ask is that it has to be transparent. And my final question is, what would you guys like to be called? Lugers, Bonix, or something else? I'll put a poll on the top right left hand corner. I'll just put one right up there for you guys to vote. If you like this video, why not comment, share, like, and subscribe. And remember to hit that notification icon to get more videos like this in the future. So until next time, stay safe, have fun, God loves you, and remember, Brofist. Here it comes. A second. I did it.